Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to the Ebinscape. So I am Devana Tendi, Lower Decks, episode 3. You ever have that feeling that you speak too soon? That you've spoken too soon? Well, that's how I'm feeling. So my last video, I ranted about Tendi. I ranted about the fact that Tendi has no personality development, especially not as an Orion. That Tendi didn't have a personality, that she was not being used to flesh out the Orion people, who are one of the oldest alien races in the Star Trek universe, going all the way back to the original pilot episode, The Cage. So here we are, episode 3 of Lower Decks, and guess who gets personality development, character? Guess which race gets to be fleshed out a little bit? The Orions! Guys, Mike McMahon, why are you doing this to me? No, I'm not going to change that video, but I'm going to do this. So in this episode of Lower Decks, we learn a few things about Tendi. We get a reminder of what her personal name is, Devana. And we learn a few more things about the Orions and what makes her uncomfortable. We know that she is is it the queen of the winter constellation, or the empress or the priestess of the winter constellation, which sounds pretty cool, which I want to hear more about. But we learn all of this, and so we learn so much about Tendi in this one episode. All of her likes, all the Orion stereotypes, although it's pretty funny because her cousin is a pirate, and even though she hates the pirate stereotypes, she calls out Beckett Mariner for not knowing her real name was Devana. Well, her first name was Devana because, Beckett thought it was a one-name thing like Odo, another classic reference. So we learn so much about Tendi here, and I really do like Tendi's development here, and all I have to say is keep up the good work. There are a few things that I have about this episode that I didn't particularly care for. And the main thing was Beckett Mariner. I know I've said in the past Beckett Mariner is my girl, and I still feel that way. I just feel as if she has become so predictable. So the scene in the craft when they're dealing with Dr. Tiana's statue, whatever that was, the sex statue, it was so predictable to me that Beckett was going to break it. Because we've seen this before in the very first episode of season 1. We've seen Beckett, oh, what is this? Oh, let me mess with it. And oops, I've caused problems. I feel as if they could have done something different. They didn't have to make Beckett break it. They could have just, have it be a complete accident in that she has nothing to do with. And I feel that would have worked better for me because I predicted the moment she started messing with it that she was going to break it. And again, I still don't know what Beckett knows and doesn't know at all.